I want to show you a couple of apps. It always takes me a while to get the microphone turned on. Um, Little apps that I like. I'm going to start with Aquarium, and let's see if it'll start up today. I just reset the device. I'm going to open up Aquarium. All right. So this is an app. Wow. That kind of puts you in an aquarium, and you can pick. Whoa! Look at the turtle. You can pick what fish are in here with you. So I'm gonna keep the turtle. I'm gonna add some jellyfish, school of fish. Let's add some tropical fish. Look at them. And then this is something I like to do with my TV screens. I like to leave the aquarium up, and I don't know if you have this at home, but most smart TVs have an aquarium. I know Roku does. So in my living room and upstairs in my bedroom, I'll often just leave the aquarium running just because I think it's a cool background to have. But here you can just pick which fish, and they're in your space. It's kind of cool. There's no water in here, but you can pick what kind of fish are in your space with you. Um, I think this is one of my favorites. But they look pretty cool. They're just kind of flying around. I like the turtle the most. They're kind of like flying around in your space. And sometimes they'll get really close. There's no interaction with them. They'll go right through your hands. But they're there. They're out there having a good time. Okay, so that was app one. Let me show you the other one, which I also really like, which is called Aquazen. Same kind of idea, only you've got two options, spatial and aquarium. So I'm going to go spatial first because this is going to put the fish in my space, which I like the most. It kind of defaults you to these small school fish. I think this is a good meditation kind of a thing too, right? And you can put this away, and just kind of keep it near you after you get the fish where you want them. But let's add some of my favorites. We'll add clownfish. We'll add long nose. We'll add bicolor and banner. All right, and so now you should see all the fish that I added. And they get really close to you as they swim around. I think that's so cool. Now, it's a little bit weird that there's no water in both of these cases. So this one has the ability to go from spatial to 360. And when you go 360, you can pick an environment. And now it does feel a little bit more realistic because you're underwater, right? You're literally in an environment. So this is more VR than AR. But I think this is also quite relaxing too. And you can turn on music. And you can fast forward through some different tracks. Could be quite relaxing in my opinion. And like I said, you can put this away. Very cool. They're thinking of some really cool scenarios for mixed reality experiences. Okay, so those are my two fish apps. I really don't know which one I like better, but what I like about them, it's kind of like my aquarium on my TV screens, but better. And so we're going to close that, and I'm going to show you just one more app that I just recently got called Seasons. Now, Seasons is an app that's for weather. So you can make this really big and look at it from like afar, but I like to bring it up close to me, and here's my screen with my weather. So I'm getting pretty passionate about weather. I'm actually working on a co-pilot for weather alerts. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm enjoying learning what weather can do. And I have a friend who's a meteorologist who I want to do some projects with, just because weather's pretty exciting. And it's going to get more interesting as climate change progresses. You can change and see how the weather is anywhere in the world. But here's what I love about this app. Okay, so is it raining? It's raining in Paris. So look, it's also raining in my living room. So if it was raining where I live, when this came on in my area, which is called the tourist district up there, it would have been raining in here. But whenever you pick somewhere that's raining, it'll give you that weather in your space. And I just find that to be the most amazing thing in the world, right? To be able to have weather in your house. You see the clouds up there? It's just so unbelievable. And again, if you want to move things out of the way so you can see this better, like there's the weather in my living room. There's my water, which I want to drink. And just look at the dashboard of how much information this gives you. I'm wondering if alerts would be on here by default or not. But I just even have the moon, like what stage is the moon in. Just wonderful stats. But let me show you something else fun, is the widget. Okay, so there's this widget that you can put anywhere. I'm going to bring it close to me. And this reminds me of a little thing I've wanted to buy. So you may have seen those glass vials that you can buy. These are scientific vials that replicate weather. And you'll see like it's raining inside that little vial. And I've tried to find it, and I haven't been able to find it to buy it, but I've always wanted one of those. But this is so much better because I think I am where it's raining right now, so I have set it to Paris, and that's why it's raining, because it's raining in Paris right now. But hey, if I'm in the mood, I can change the weather, right? So I can say, let's do a severe thunderstorm, right? And here we have a severe thunderstorm going on around this plant. I can also put this thunderstorm in my living room or my bedroom or anywhere in my house, which I just think is amazing. I'm just like so impressed with this experience of having weather in your house. I never really knew that was possible. Let's try heavy snow. And we got snow. Look at the snow. It's so cool. And you can put this widget wherever you want. It'll stay there. So you don't have to worry about, it'll just always be there every time you go into your Apple Vision Pro. I'm going to go back to home here. And I just want to show you that they also have, okay, sorry, I messed up. Home, they also have environments. And I don't like the environments. It's not because the environments aren't nice. It's because they aren't realistic. Okay, first of all, there's no weather in space. So if I go to space and it's snowing, I don't know, to me that's just stupid. There's no clouds. There's no water. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I don't think this is smart. If I go to, like, let's go to Crazy Lake. Again, it's just not realistic. If there were clouds and it was snowing, it wouldn't be this bright and the water wouldn't be still. So I don't think they understand environments or something. I mean, I guess if you smoke enough or you drink enough, this might be interesting. But I'm not crazy about these environments. What really makes this app for me is bringing weather into my home. I just think that is the super coolest thing. And so check them out. These are a few apps I just kind of started investigating. I think they're all very, very cool apps. And you can do so much. I don't know what that is up there. Oh, I can get a 3D globe, and I guess I can pick where I want to be on the planet. Ooh, look at that. That's a globe. Can I pick some place from the map? Okay, this one I don't totally understand. but it looks like it has some kind of interactive mapping situation. Oh, it's going back to where I am because I clicked the, what is this layer? Temperature, rain, clouds. So I guess this is that kind of map. Can we see where it's raining? That would be cool. I'm not really sure I understand the point of this globe. Let's see, can we see clouds? Oh, look at that. There's the clouds. So why couldn't I see rain? Let's try again. I guess I gotta find some place where it's raining. Well, it said it was raining in Paris. That's over here. Having trouble moving the globe. Okay, so there's some practice I need to do on this globe. Let's see, if I go to Paris, that'll move the globe around to Paris. Now, it is raining in Paris, so I would expect that I would see rain on the globe, but I don't. I don't see any indication of rain on this map either. So maybe that's something that's coming or getting better. But I just wanted to show you these things. I hope you found this interesting. The widget is so cute. Just you can put it wherever you like to put it and hang out with that. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Nice talking to you. Should be doing some crafts tomorrow.